All right, all right, all right. Happy TGIF, everybody. Skope TV. This is a first for Skope TV. We've got the man, the guitar legend, the guitar hero, Mr. Rob Carlton. What's happening, Rob?
Hey, great to be here, Mike. It's awesome to talk to you once again.
You are the first to be on Skope TV twice, so congratulations on that. And in honor of that, I think I'm going to have a shot of Bushmills and an ice cold Bud Light on this very hot Friday afternoon.
Awesome.
Now, Rob, where are you, and what is up for the weekend?
Well, I'm here in beautiful East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania on this beautiful summer night. Just chilling here, relaxing. It's been a busy week. Music things have been going on all week long, and rehearsing and stuff, and just kind of taking it easy for the weekend.
Very nice. Now, what have you been up to this summer, briefly?
Just rehearsing, a lot of rehearsing, rehearsing, getting ready to play some gigs upcoming in September, and getting ready to record some new material as well, the follow-up to Beautiful Collision, and I think it's going to come out awesome.
Ah. Now, you recently went through some band members' comings and goings.
Right.
Who's playing with you today?
Okay, we have Mo Altamiro on drums, and also Tom Denton on bass. Tom is known to the Warped Tour people. He's done several Warped Tours on bass on some other bands, and he's also been involved in ESPN's paintball touring. So he's not he's had a lot of experience with touring, and that's a good addition to my band.
Beautiful, beautiful.
As well.
Now, what are some issues and drama that you dealt with when you bring other musicians on as opposed to being solo? What were some of the issues that you faced with the prior band that you were working with?
Well, when you put together an original band and stuff like that, it's always sometimes difficult to kind of melt it into this pot on what you're doing. Everybody has different ideas and stuff. If people are agreeable and it'll work, and but if you have people who are trying to maybe go off and do some of their own stuff, it doesn't usually work a lot of times. But I'm really happy that at least I found two musicians that could work with me and record and maybe go tour as well.
Now, what do you look for in a musician to bring on to play with you? Not only musically, but personally as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely. Look for, like you said, not only great musicians, but also a good personality to do this, and somebody that you can work with, like a team effort, so to speak, and somebody who wants to actually get behind me as well and believe in what I do, and that's also a plus. They're not going in different directions; they're just going with me on the same road.
Now, you released Beautiful Collision last year, which just is still getting radio play. It's still breaking singles. I mean, this album it's the album that never dies, so congratulations on that. Any plans for new singles and or a new EP or album anytime soon in 2010 or 2011?
Absolutely. I begin recording. We were gonna start in August, but it's going to be September when we're going to record some new stuff, and it'll be I believe an EP that's going to come out, give everybody a little taste of the new guitar that I'm doing. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Now, you've been working with Gene Foley of Foley Entertainment, which is really incredible. How has that been going, and what can we expect from your upcoming gigs at the Stanhope House in New Jersey?
Okay, yeah, we got several gigs, the 8th and the 22nd at the Stanhope House in New Jersey with Eugene's place over there. It's just awesome to be working with him. What you're going to see is a really revved up, you're going to see Beautiful Collision come alive in a live situation, and beyond that, you're going to hear some guitar things that you've maybe not even heard from me before. And I'm going to take it to the max when we play live. And we're just putting that show together as we speak almost. This week we've been working pretty hard on it. And we hope a lot of guitar people, a lot of people come down and enjoy it. Just see some classic rock and roll and some classic guitar playing the way it's supposed to be.
Now, you're a big supporter of Sonic Bids, and Sonic Bids is a big supporter of you. What's your secret to all those accepted submission gigs, and what is special about Sonic Bids and how it's been able to advance your music career?
Okay, it's a great thing. Artists can get on there and join up and start spreading their music all around, and maybe get some opportunities that they wouldn't otherwise already, be able to do. And it's kind of neat. Pick and choose what fits your music, and go for it. Keep submitting your material to different managements, record companies, press, you name it. You're gonna have that opportunity to do those kind of things, and I've been pretty successful with that. Up to 43 now gigs in the first part of the year of 2010.
Amazing, amazing. Now, Rob, it goes without saying you're an absolutely incredible guitarist, but how do you keep your skills sharp, and how much do you play per week? How many hours are you just, perfecting your craft on a weekly basis?
Well, I'm one of those guitar players that has his guitar right on the stand, right by my bed. Even if I have an inspiration in the middle of the night, I'm out there playing the guitar, or when I wake up in the morning. I put quite a few hours in every single day, and it goes without saying, the more practice, the more you put in, the more you get out, that's for sure. And so I do quite a bit of practice still, and believe it or not, I still, even at this point, still take some lessons from the senior editor of Guitar World, Jimmy Brown, who works with me every week or so on new things. It actually gives me some inspirational ideas for some of the new things that I do, and it keeps my chops ready to go.
Now, the rumor mill is buzzing that Rob Carlton is in love. Can you please elaborate on the lovely woman and how you guys met and came to be?
Okay, it's been awesome. Her name is Heather, and we just hit it off. She's also a guitar player, which was kind of cool. I've never really gone out with anybody who's actually a guitar player as well, so that's kind of neat. That's kind of awesome about the whole thing. And we actually met through the internet a couple of years ago, and never really got together until recently. And once we met, we hit it off. It was awesome.
Ah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Now, does being in love affect your songwriting as opposed to when you're single?
Well, you know what? You get a different side of the coin. When you're not in love, you're writing all kind of, sometimes maybe even some depressing stuff, and you write about those things and those things that happen to you. But as soon as you find someone to love like that, you write a whole new song. So it really inspires you. I got both sides of the coin now of songwriting at this point.
Now, Rob, what guitars are you using when you're on the road these days and when you're in the studio? Who you working with?
Okay, I've been using Halo guitars, which I have an endorsement with, and I've been playing with those, and I'm going to have a video out on YouTube with that soon. And my main
Where can people see those videos? What's your YouTube page?
It's just go Rob Carlton Band on YouTube. Anybody can go to YouTube. Just put in Rob Carlton Band, and up comes about 12 or 13 videos or more. There's some interesting stuff on there, and they're not that long. Some of them are really short, really guitar acrobatic things are going on, and then there's some song things. Some of them are longer, but there's quite a bit of wealth of stuff up there, and most of the fans and stuff can really get an idea of what we're doing for the new tour that we want to do, or the new shows that we want to do.
So what were those guitars that you're using? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Okay, Halo guitars is one. Fender Strat is the other. It's the blue guitars, my main axe. Halo guitars, and some Taylor acoustic guitars as well, and some Martins.
Beautiful.
A little bit of everything, and those are pretty cool. And some Line 6 amps, Marshall amps as well when we play out.
Now, we got about 20 seconds left. Rob, where can the people follow your career online? What are the websites real quick? We got about 20 seconds.
Of course, MySpace, www.myspace.com/Rob Carlton. You can Google me anytime and get a lot of information. Also, Sonic Bids, www.sonicbids.com/Rob Carlton. And there's quite a bit of stuff online. If you just Google Rob Carlton Band, you can find a wealth of information. You can download Beautiful Collision on your ringtones for your phone, on your iPhone. You can go to other places like Radiolicious as a neat thing for your iPhone, and more. So Google
awesome.
is probably the best way, easy way to get all the information on.
That's
or
awesome.
SkopeMag.com is also another place.
Well, it's been real. It's been awesome. Rob Carlton, Skope TV on a Friday night. You better go check out that. This man's got that guitar heat.